It's me, Lady Trumpster. I know I'm not wearing my MAGA hat, but it's on its way from China, along with my American flag, just in time for Trump 2024. He's such a noble patriot. All he cares about is his country and his bank account, but that's so American of him. Well, used to be anyhow. Too bad both parents have to work two jobs these days just to pay the rent. And no one can qualify for a mortgage, let alone pay for one, but all that's going to change. Trump is going to save us, and it's going to be one hell of a Trumpster dumpster fire, because all I want to hear or see or need to feel good is Trump, Trump, Trump. Although I did hear about those settlers blocking aid to Gaza. Of course, if I lived in Israel, I'd probably do that too. I mean, Hamas started it, right? So we'll help Israel end it. Remember, they just attacked Israel out of the blue back in October. I don't remember hearing about any problems before that, so there couldn't have been any, or Fox News would have told me. Jews want some payback, and starving people and letting them die of thirst sounds like a great way to teach those civilians a lesson for supporting Hamas. And even if they didn't support Hamas, it's not like we can take a poll now that so many are missing or buried under the rubble. They probably all supported Hamas anyhow. So about those settlers, pioneers blocking food and water to the sick and injured. Well, that's just called siege warfare. It's good practice. In medieval times, they'd trap them in a tower. But in this day and age, they just surround the whole place with barbed wire and build walls. And then don't let any food or water in. And I know 300,000 of the Gazans are under the age of 5, but they probably just grow to be terrorists anyway. Isn't their whole religion just an excuse to kill freedom, kill democracy? And it's all Hamas's fault for having the gall to fight back. Just because the people of Gaza had a few checkpoints and took them hours to get to work. And sometimes they'd even give birth at the checkpoints, and Israel counted their calories, and Israel only let them have an hour a day of electricity and shot at them when they protested, and their last limbs were even died. And Israel wouldn't give them passports and decided if they could get surgery. And Israel arrested their kids and terrorized and abused them with no due process just because. That is no excuse to attack the Jews. They are chosen. Chosen for what, I'm not sure, but they're probably all going to convert to Christ in the end time. So really, it's like the Christians like me and my friends, which means they're on the same team. Team Red, go Trump. Trump 2024, go settlers. You stole those houses fair and square. They've got no right to drive those aid trucks past you. Although if someone tried to move me off my home, I know what I'd do. Blow them away. But this is different. My Christian Zionist friends want this, and they must have a good reason, or why else would they be okay with unaliving all those kids? People in Gaza seem foreign to me. And Israel has democracy, kind of. And I'll use any excuse my brain to think up. I will use any excuse my brain can think up. See, I'm losing my brain anyway. I will use Trump's brain. I don't need a brain. Trump 2024.